Hey, welcome to Hater's Guide to... Whoa, no, this thing rotated. The outline for this was submitted by Noah MP3, a really great expanded content creator on Twitch and YouTube. Go pop him a sub if you're into that sort of thing. REGIDRAGO VSTAR, what was once one of us in the rogue deck community but absolutely broken by Ogrepon, is no longer a threat in standard, thank god, but is so much worse and expanded. And the reason why is double dragon energy, which is like a Neo upper but specifically for dragons. So you can save all that deck space that used to be reserved for the Ogrepon's and Grass energy for the now infinite number of dragons you have access to, which is made even easier to find because of Mysterious Treasure, which requires a discard, which Drago already does like to have, in order to find any dragon card. Or Battle Compressor, which is like a slightly less good Brilliant Blender, allowing you to find any 3 cards in your deck and discard them, further fueling the absurdity as early as turn 1. And all that bench space you're saving on Ogrepon can go to even more busted draw engines like the Dene GX, Crobat V, and Tapu Lele GX. It includes all the attackers you know and love like Kyurem, who eats unevolved Pokemon for breakfast, and Dragapult, which I don't think I need to explain to you. Are y'all aware of this fucker here? Probably not because it's mid, but if it had released just a little bit earlier, this would be as much of a menace for standard as it is for expanded. 50 damage to the whole bench, can combo super nicely with Trifrost, or it can just straight up do 300 damage while only discarding 1 double dragon energy. Noah gave me like 13 other examples of ridiculous fuck shit that Drago can do, but shorts can only be 3 minutes long, so I'm going to flash a couple on screen here for you. Do y'all remember how Dialga V-Star could let you do insane damage and then let you take another turn? Well, imagine if that was a dragon, and that's what we have with Dialga GX. So if you have a bench barrier Pokemon, it can gust it up, use Timeless to knock it out, take another turn, and then Trifrost the rest of your bench anyway. God, I am so glad I play standard only because this sounds so much worse than the Drago I knew. This shit is so strong it doesn't even really need an A-Spec to make it better because things like Guzma already do what Primecatcher does. So instead they use Megaton Blower. Yes, fucking Megaton Blower, as their A-Spec to be just a little bit more annoying, and for the Lugia matchup, which I imagine is probably just as bad as I'm picturing in my head. But it's not unbeatable. There are several good decks out there that do have a solid matchup into Drago. Quad Thorns is still as solid into that matchup as it was in Standard. And you have tech cards you can include like Karen to completely disrupt their whole discard strategy, Fabat to get rid of those double dragon energies, and Pokemon Ranger to stop some of those Noivern shenanigans. Yeesh. Thank you, Noah, for submitting this one, and this is also an open invitation for anyone watching to also feel free to take a crack at it. If you have a deck that you hate more than anything, send me your crash outs, or even just an outline on my Discord, or at my email at yeschefhusky@gmail.com, and if it's funny enough, you might see it here. Subscribe if you want.